Hey, remember the iPhone 10? Yeah, me neither. They discontinued it.
They don't sell it anymore.
The most advanced iPhone we have ever created.
Every time.
So the new iPhones just dropped. We finally know the names, which we were wondering about this whole time. So we have the 10S, the 10S Max, and the 10R. So we're stoked to know those. And
what?
Sup?
Sup?
Who's upgrading? All right, so in this video, we are gonna give you our in-depth analysis of the event, of the phone's features, and really focus on the camera, because again, that's what we love on this channel, is the camera.
And yeah, but before we get into this video about the event that just happened this morning, telling you that pre-orders for Moment Gear for the cases for all 3 phones are available right now. So check out the link in the description or somewhere on this video. Pre-order the Moment Gear for the new phones.
Oh, a little too low.
alright guys, so after the launch event and just like watching what the new iPhones have, as a photographer, I'm really interested, of course, in the camera updates and kind of what's happening in that realm with the new phones. The biggest thing that I'm most excited for is the depth slider on some of the new phones. I know some Android devices do offer that, but the difference here is that you can actually see the aperture when you're sliding, which is super helpful, and you have a live preview of it as you're sliding, which is really cool. So another thing that was interesting is in these Apple events, they're of course going to show the images that kind of show off the new updates in the best possible way, and so they're showing some of the best outcomes that come with these new features. There were a few that really caught my eye. There was one with, we'll show it right here, with the girl's hair kind of blowing in front of her face, and the detail's unreal, and her skin looks great, and all of that flowing hair still is really sharp and crisp. I really love that they use images with people in them as the subject, because I'm the same way as a photographer. I'm shooting people all the time, and so it's really nice. It helps me make a decision whether to buy or not.
Look at that old phone, dude. So not a ton has changed from the iPhone 10, but the 2 biggest takeaways are a new sensor and a new chip. That's big, like processing power, like that can change colors, it can change performance in low light, that can have a big shift on whether people are gonna upgrade or not.
What makes incredible photos possible aren't just the sensor and the lens, but it's the chip and the software that runs on it.
So I will think that that is something that we are very excited to test in the future. So let us know in the comments again, like real quick, what you want to see us test, how you want to see us test it, and we'll put it to the test. We'll kind of see what we think. I think there is room for improvement in colors, there is room for improvement in dynamic range. So now I feel like I'm ending the video. I don't know.
So like Niles was saying, not only will that sensor and chip improve the photography, but it will also improve the filmmaking. So it's pretty exciting to see all models of the phone, 10S, 10 Max, and 10R are all gonna have the same frame rates, the same resolutions, and it's cool to see that even the budget version, the 10R, is gonna have 4K 60, 1080, 240. So that's pretty exciting to see that all the specs are gonna be across the board. What you drinking?
Black coffee.
Not a matcha?
No, we don't have matcha here, or peppermint syrup.
Have we talked about stereo audio?
Mm-mm.
The other 2 things that I'm pretty stoked on, one is stereo sound. So this has been on some Android phones before, but stereo sound is just gonna give you way better quality, and it's also because the speakers, the playback is gonna be awesome. So when you're recording without a mic, stereo sound will be awesome. The other feature I love is
we'll do a test on that.
Is extended dynamic range. We definitely need to test this. This sounds like HDR for video, so we'll have to see, but basically it's up to 30 frames per second, so you're recording 4K 60, you can't use it, but up to 34, which means 24, you're in.
All right, guys. Girls. What are we upgrading to? Niles.
I'm gonna get the XS because I was
10S.
10S.
Gosh, XS! All right, so we kind of got interrupted by our talk over the new phones. But right now, we're gonna head up a mountain pass, go to a forest lookout, and I think it's time we celebrate the iPhone 10 and iPhone 8 Plus. It's a little overexposed, and just really, they gave us a lot. So it's time to honor them.
You good to ride backwards, Trevor?
I think so. We'll find out.
What's up, dude? What's up?
I was like, cool. I was like, it didn't mean anything.
And your wings in the sky tonight. I'm sitting on a rock and watching heron fly.
All right, so we just found out that the road's closed to get there because of some bad fire. So right now we are pivoting to a very classic P&W spot, Lake Wenatchee.
Hey, so, okay. We've been in the car for the last 2 hours because we went the wrong way. Then the spot we were trying to go to was closed due to a fire. Then we went the wrong way to get to this spot. What's up, Eric? What iPhone would you go for if you had to pick one of the three?
iPhone XS Max R.
Oh, custom.
But when we do get all the phones into the office, we do plan to do a thorough review and a test between all three devices. We'll also probably compare it to the last year's iPhone 10. But leave a comment below if you have any specifics you want us to test out, or what phone you're planning to upgrade to. Where's Taylor? Where's Taylor?
Let's burn one down, slowly disappear.
This is so pretty. I've never been here. This is unreal. What up?
Disappear. Oh, I've been hiding.
All right, guys, so that about wraps it up. Pretty cool event today. Fun to see Apple come out with 3 new phones. Got the 10R, 10S, 10X Max. If you call it the XR, that's fine. We won't judge you. It's cool. I get it mixed up all the time. And yeah, pretty cool event and stoked on the camera overall.
Yeah, and pre-orders are available on our website. Check out the dope new white case that we just dropped.
dope.
It's really dope. And be sure to comment below and let us know how you'd like us to test the new phones.
There will be a lot of testing
Lots of
coming.
testing.
3 phones, all cool cameras.
And also congratulate Niles on upgrading from his 6S. He hasn't, at this exact moment, he hasn't, but this is a big deal for him. So see you guys in the next one.
I'm not articulate like you. I swear I know how you value